All right, guys, I'm with Tyson. He's a 12-year-old. He's one of our top students. He's an incredible guy. He's been working really hard on his knuckleball and on his mechanics, so very proud of this guy. So, Tyson, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us about your experience in the program?
My name's Tyson Rotherman. I'm a 12-year-old pitcher, left and right-handed. Um, one, the experience itself is just very good. Second, you jump into it, you're already gonna love it. Just learning the knuckleball and everything.
Absolutely, man. And we were just talking about there's one-on-one, but also like the small group part is
Mhm.
a lot of fun too, and learning from other guys that have good knuckleballs. And so tell us about that. Like, you've learned from me, but tell us about like the group aspect of it and what you like about that.
Yeah. The community also helps you. Like the Zoom meets, you can have like people from all around the world just teach you some of their things and just share ideas and help you advance knuckleball.
Absolutely, man. And I would say, I don't know if you know this, but you're probably on more calls than just about anybody. And that's why I say you're one of our, top students, and that's an incredible thing. So on our calls, we're going over your knuckleball, we're going over mechanics. What do you think is the most valuable to you? Like there's community aspect, there's mechanics, knuckleball, just chopping up, talking about pitching. Like, what do you get the most value out of on the calls?
That, in my opinion, is a very hard decision to make because they're all good. I'd really just say all of the above.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, you're on all the time. Johan's on all the time too. This guy's been with us for over a year, and he's a really great guy and gotten way better even recently. And so it's a pretty incredible thing. So tell us about also, we go over the knuckleball, but tell us about the stuff we've talked about mechanically. How has that helped you?
That's helped me like not only get my legs and like work on my fastball too. Like it doesn't all just help with the knuckleball and make it better. It also helps with like your fastball too.
Didn't you say the other day that you said your fastball velocity was higher?
It did, yes sir.
Tell us about that. How'd that happen?
So there's this one drill I did. It's called the Hershiser, and you would basically just get about a foot away from a wall. Like it's gotta be like a hard wall, not hollow, and
Yeah.
lean in, like bend down, like get into like a pitching motion, and then like lean with your hips and try to like hit the wall with that.
Mm.
That helps you get in your legs and lean forward with your hips. It's helping with accuracy and my velo.
That's incredible. And that's something I tell people because a lot of times people don't know about the knuckleball and they think that it's going to be a totally separate delivery. But when you learn the knuckleball, we've seen it with other guys in the program too. Like we're looking at Sam's delivery.
Oh
When you
yeah.
learn the knuckleball, you need to have great mechanics so it helps everything out, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
tell us about your knuckleball in games. Like, what's the most fun part about throwing it in games?
Just saying like the off speed and striking out kids with the ball that has very little spin rate and like how it just moves randomly. Um,
Mm.
that just that just makes me happy every time I see that.
Oh yeah, right. Nothing better than striking a kid out with a knuckleball. What
Oh yeah.
about you ever strike a kid out with a knuckleball that's just like right down the middle and he like swings through it?
Yeah, it can get in the perfect zone where a batter wants to hit and they still can't.
It's crazy, and it's only going to get better because you're young, and it's only going to get better. So it's going to be a bright future for you throwing the knuckleball. So it's a pretty exciting thing. So there's a lot of people wondering about the knuckleball all over the world. I want to ask you. So you probably found me on YouTube or Instagram or something like that, and you throw the knuckleball a little bit. You're interested in it. What made you want to join?
Well, I did already have a knuckleball. It just wasn't that good. So then my friends found it, and then my friends told my dad because my dad was a coach.
Mhm.
And we got that started and yeah, we started with that and we found you and everything just gotten way better.
That's awesome, man. And it has been a pleasure, being able to help you out because did you hear the word I was using, the Nuckasance? Did you see that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't like it was like 50-50. I didn't understand what it meant and then I kind of did too. uh,
Yeah, because you know about the Renaissance, right?
Yeah, we
It,
studied that in school not
yeah,
long ago, actually.
it's the rebirth, right? And
Mhm.
so we're seeing more guys, starting to throw it, showing interest in it. And so it's been, yeah, we're trying to spread it because it's going to help so many pitchers being able to pitch much longer careers. So, what would you say to someone either they throw knuckleball already, or a lot of kids they don't, and they're just curious about it? What would you tell them about, people watching this right now about potentially, wanting to join the program?
Um, literally, it's kind of hard. Like, what do you mean, like to help them or?
Like, should they join the program?
Oh yeah, definitely. No matter if you have a knuckleball or not, if you just master it, then you're unhittable.
Unhittable, right?
Hmm.
And so, um, do you feel like let me ask you this, and this is not just even for YouTube, but just like because if we try to do everything we can to make our guys as good as possible, like we have all the modules, everything, and you see on the calls there every single time, is there even anything that we could do to help more, or is it like everything that you could possibly want as far as information on the knuckleball?
I think in the academy we really have it all.
Yeah,
Um,
that's what we try to do, and if there was anything more that we could do, yeah, I would definitely do it for you guys. And so if you can ever think of anything, let me know. But you can DM me at any point. But yeah, we create this, to help guys that want to elevate their game, mechanics, learning. And we've even talked about, your fastball, right? Seam shifted pitches, stuff like that.
yeah, I got
Wanna-
the shifted
oh
on the.
yeah. How's that going, by the way?
It's going pretty good. I haven't practiced it much. I've done it upstairs with the like sort of squishy ball. It's been two seaming, but it's not like been two seaming like a lot. But it's been doing what it's supposed to.
Yeah, we'll have to get some video of that and check it out. And
Mm-hmm.
so a lot of people are wondering because you're, a knuckleball guy and you're a guy that's learning to be a switch pitcher, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling someone about that earlier today. So what got you into that?
Well, for the switch pitching, it all started with my dad upstairs. My brother, we were just fielding ground balls. He wanted me to like just pretend to be like a first baseman,
Hmm.
and so I switched the glove, and he just started throwing the ball to me, and I could catch them all. I could throw them all back without it being weak, without it looking like I was girl throwing. No hate on girls though, but yeah, I was doing that, and my dad was like, "Wait, that's actually looking pretty natural," and it all started since.
Yeah, it does. And that's what you guys were saying on the calls, that it looks very natural. So that's an exciting thing because I think that one of the things we talk about is, hitting is very, very difficult, almost impossible. And the way we can hit is because we've seen the same exact pitches and patterns a million times, right? So our brain's kind of like a computer, it maps that out. So it sees something and it knows where it's going to go. But when you
Hmm.
do things that are unique, the brain has no way of processing it, right? So when you throw a knuckleball, it'll move a unique way every time,
Oh yeah.
and not that many people throw it. But then if you're a switch pitching knuckleball guy, forget it, right? Who's gonna know how to hit that, right?
Yeah.
Do you think
That,
it's gonna be easy to stand out at a tryout when you're like the switch pitcher with a knuckleball? Everyone will know who you are, huh?
well, yeah. There's only like three switch pitchers I know, counting me.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
think I definitely would stand out with not only a knuckleball that just does whatever it wants, but like I do both hands. So
100%, man. That's no, it's an incredible thing. And that's what we're trying to do because everyone just kind of follows the same exact thing, max effort, and they don't learn any techniques. They just try to throw as hard as they can, blow their arm out. It's not good.
yeah.
Last thing, and then we'll get off. But what are your like short-term goals and what are your long-term goals in baseball?
Um, my goals for baseball, like, I, that's a hard question. Not only pitching wise, like this could be hitting wise too. Like, I haven't hit a home run yet. I could do that. I haven't. Well, I have thrown a knuckleball in game, but it was not the one I've been doing in when I started going with you because I haven't had a game yet. I'm in the off season currently.
Yeah.
My goal is to like get the knuckleball to like a good speed, maybe like 50 miles an hour, so it can like cut more sharply.
Yep.
Cause in that video it posted, like it moved, but like just a tiny bit. Like if it
Yeah.
could do a little bit more, then we're perfect.
It'll continue to get better. And that's the beauty of the knuckleball for sure is that it'll continue to get better. And if you look at careers of people that throw it, they pitch into their 40s, sometimes almost to 50. So it's not like if you were just a fastball guy, think about it, you'd be like, oh my gosh, I have to peak at like 17 and I'm gonna risk blowing my arm out. But with a knuckleball guy, you just keep getting better and better and better. And
Hmm.
there's no limit, and you just have an amazing career and enjoy it. And it's almost like a cheat code, and it's almost unfair, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're nice people, so we're trying to tell other people how to do it, right?
Hmm.
But it's we don't want everybody to do it, right? Because we still want to be special, right?
Yeah.
So awesome, man. Anything else you would want to say to anybody watching this before we get off?
I really got nothing else. If you want to learn knuckleball, come to the academy.